In our wonderful school, we have iPads to do interesting projects on and laptops to write our creative stories and poems. We also have an intercom for our principal to talk to all the classrooms without having to walk to them. In the fantastic classrooms, we have interactive whiteboards for our magnificent teachers to demonstrate methods of the work. These whiteboards are Ultra HD and are Smart Touch.
At break time, the younger Spree children have their own yard with a slide and loads of toys. Older classes can volunteer to help them play with the Spree children and keep them entertained. We have security doors for the Spree area only accessible via a fob. These doors are here to keep the children safe.
After recently moving into a new modern spacious school, we got a bigger GP room, bigger classrooms, a bigger meeting room, and a spare room for classes to play music and practice plays. We have an extra yard rather than one giant yard. We had enough space to create a path on a hill in our yard to walk around on when you're bored and break.
In our school, you have the opportunity to do many sports. We have spikeball, Gaelic, soccer, and basketball. Senior classes have permission to try out for all of these sports and compete in many competitions. The school coaches pick the teams based on your ability to play these sports. The last 5 years, our amazing spikeball team has made it to the finals. The last 5 years in a row, the spikeball teams have all qualified for the All-Irelands. We are also the best school in Ulster for spikeball. Basketball has only been introduced to the school this year, and all the people that have participated got to meet an NBA player. Every year there is a soccer tournament for boys and girls. Girls and boys go on separate days. Last year our girls Gaelic team made it to the final, but in extra time the other team unfortunately bet them by 3 or 4 points. In our amazing school, we have many plays, pantomimes, dancing, and other activities. Every year in 5th class, we do fairy tale pantomimes. In 4th class, you do a Cayley. In 6th class, you do an amazing Irish play. Most of the junior classes do nativity plays. In 5th and 6th class, you do dancing and gymnastics. In 6th class, you also do junk couture, where you have to make your own outfits out of recyclable items.
In our school, we do art at least once a week, so we aren't doing this every day so it won't get boring. It changes every year with a different teacher, and you learn different techniques on how to draw. We do PE at least once a week, and sometimes we do it other days. We do after schools for extra PE to get it over an hour. We do maths every day at some point during the day, and on maths week we do maths problems over the intercom, and we do a mathathon. We do geography twice a month in different classes you do it differently. We do projects on continents and countries throughout the duration of the school year. We don't do as much science in our school as most people think it is a boring subject. We learn about the effects of alcohol and the parts of the ear when we do science. We do a lot of it at once, so we don't have to do it over a long time during the year. As a school in Ireland, we have the option to learn Irish as a language. We don't just learn all the verbs in Irish. We create our own stories and poems, and sometimes do it out as drama. In English, we do creative writing and many other things. In 5th class, we go fighting words in Dublin. We learn many things in history, like the history of our country, and many other things, like the history of continents, and how they got there, and how countries got their independence.